Hello, today we are going to do a versus video with two Freet shoes. So this is the ibex. It's a kind of regular boot. Sorry, the lighting's not so great here. It's a regular kind of leather boot. It's a really nice boot, lacing system, two lugs up there, really traditional looking boot. But of course, it's barefoot, so it's fairly wide in the toe box here, and it has a kind of grippy mountain sole on it. I got these last year's. These have lasted just fine, and these were a great boot for over the winter. But then early winter, I got these. These are called the Esk. So these are brand new from Freet. They are not quite as high. Let me see if I can get the lighting. This is like a fabric-y top on it. So it's more of a kind of boot shoe. It's got one sort of lug on there at the top, and it has a different sole. So if I just get the lighting for you there. So this is the ibex, so sort of slightly smaller noggles that are slightly deeper for digging into the ground. These are slightly fatter and flatter on the top, so these are great for pavement. These have been fantastic off-road, and for me there's actually a clear winner. So spoiler alert, I love the Esk. That's my favorite shoe. So this is my dog walking shoe. So most of the time I'm in the gym, I've got my Freet vibes on. I whip those off to put these on to go walk the dog. So quick and easy to put on. These generally, I like to wear these with a long sock because I'll get a little bit of roughness on the heel there. So I want a nice long sock sticking out there. That means I have to change my socks. Yeah, it's not really the end of the world, but it's not what I'm a big fan of doing. If you are a kind of person that likes these bigger boots, then you're gonna love this. There's nothing wrong with this boot. It's a great boot. I love this boot. I think it's great, but 99 times out of 100, I'm picking up the Esk, which I've done a review for, but now I've worn these absolutely loads, hundreds and hundreds of duck walks now. They have a nice little tongue. They're leather. They have a little bit of a stain here. I need to give these a clean up and put some sort of leather care on it. They also have stitching around there, so this upper is going to stick into the sole just a little bit better. I like these because they're nice to walk on various surfaces, driving the car, walking on pavements, and then going off-road. Because sometimes when you're just leaving your house, you're on pavement, and then you're going from pavement into the woods, etc., or whatever you're doing. It's nice to vary your train. It's nice to have a trainer that can do everything. Reasonably well waterproof, these are put up. These have been through, we've had mental snow this year. So walking in the snow, they've been absolutely fine. Walking in wet, torrential conditions, walking in the dark and stepping into those mysterious puddles and muddy conditions. So they obviously need a bit of a cleanup, but I really like the Esk over the ibex. Let me know which one you prefer. Maybe you want that deeper lugs. Maybe you're going up a serious mountain. And if I was going up a more serious mountain and properly hill walking, I might prefer these. You got maybe a little bit more ankle support there. I'm not really too bothered about ankle support. I want ankle freedom. So these offer me a bit of ankle freedom with this tab here. Let me get that into the light. With this fabricy bit here, sitting quite nice onto your foot. You can wear these with trainer socks. Absolutely fine, no bother. And I was gonna say this, the Esk is a bit wider, but I think they're exactly as wide as each other. They make them on the same sort of shape. I would have said this is wider, but I think they are as wide as each other. Anyway, let me know which one you think is the better shoe, which one you would go through, better shoe, better boot, which one you would go through. And if you're wanting a discount on the Freet website, I have my discount code. I'll pop it in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys in the next one.